Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I have an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about the WOWTAC A2S headlamp. So stay with me. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's take a look. This is the WOWTAC model A2S. This retails for around $29.99. This is an amazing LED headlamp. I think it's a lot of bang for the buck. So when we open the packaging, the first thing that we see is the little bit of information. This is the owner's manual type information. It's a little fold out written in multiple languages. So this is for all of my Chinese viewers out there. And let's take a look down here. This is maybe another language, I'm not sure. And English. We will talk about English right there and also down here. So I'll set that aside. We'll look at that a little more in detail here in a minute. But I want to see what else is in this package. So I see right here a nice mini USB, or micro USB rather, charging cable. Okay, USB. It's pretty cool. We'll set that aside. We'll look in here. We notice that there are two rubber O-rings, replacement O-rings in here. And let's pull this off and see what else is in the package. Looks like the last thing in the package is the actual LED headlamp itself. Now, if you haven't seen my video review of the WOWTAC model A2, this is very similar to that, except this is A2S. This is a little bit more price. This one's $29.99, so roughly the $30 price point, and it's significantly lighter in the fact that it'll go up to 1,050 lumens. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So just for the video right now, I'm going to go ahead and take the head strap off, and I want to show you a little bit about this light. So it can be used as a headlamp with this apparatus in my hand, or you can also use it as a handheld type flashlight. Now, one thing that I really like about this is the fact that it uses a single button to go through all of the functions, whereas some of the flashlights that you might see, like the A-Tactical A1 and the A-Tactical A1S, they have the thumb cap switch, and they also have the mode switch on them. So this is really cool how they did all this integration into one location, one button to push. I thought that was really cool. So right here you see this is knurled. This is probably to replace the rubber cap, and also it's knurled right here so that we can open this portion, which gives us access to the battery inside. Now, the battery has something very cool about it that I want to share with you. You notice this little card just fell, and what this card does is this card goes against the positive terminal on the battery, and it keeps the battery from coming in contact with the LED module, and the reason for that is so that it doesn't come on during shipping and you don't discharge your battery. Now, this is a WOWTAC USB rechargeable 3400 milliamp hour battery. This is 3.6 volts, 12.24 watt hours, and what's really cool about this 18650 battery is this right here, and this is the charging port, which you would charge by plugging this in. You will have two different LED lights that will come on. You will have a green indicator and you will have a red indicator. So that is pretty cool. Now, this can plug into your laptop, this can plug into your solar panel, it can plug into your USB on your car, a power inverter, all kinds of things like that. So there's many ways to charge this battery. I think it's a super cool feature. Now this portion of the tail cap comes off. I don't know why they did that, maybe to replace the spring perhaps, but you can notice on this barrel that there is one O-ring right here where my finger is, and there is a second O-ring right here. Now that is the waterproof integrity of this flashlight, is those two O-rings. Now personally, one little trick that I've done in the past is I put some lubrication around the O-rings, and that seems to help with the watertight integrity of the flashlights. So that's something to keep in mind. So now we have everything together. This lens is not plastic. This lens is a glass lens, which is really nice. This flashlight, or headlamp if you will, it's not just waterproof, but it's also impact resistance. Now I'm going to go ahead and look here at the English, which is this portion, and you can see some of the specifications on the light. This model is what they refer to as cool white. Now you'll see right here, A2S in cool white. They also offer it in natural white. Now my personal opinion, I don't really care for natural white. I like the cool white better. To me, the natural white reminds me of an incandescent light bulb, and I don't particularly care for that brightness of light. It's not really a brightness, but it's a color of light rather. I like the cool white because to me it looks white. Now, there are several functions that this light has. It has 6 settings. So if I push this button and I just hold it down, you will notice that it will turn on to the lowest setting possible, which is Firefly, which is 0.3 lumens. So it's basically 1/3 of a lumen. And on this setting, it will last for 59 days, which is remarkable. That is super crazy. You can see that it's cycling through the modes now. So there's low. That would be the next setting. That's 24 lumens. This will last for 4 days. Okay, so let's turn it to, let's hold the button down. Let's go medium, high, low, medium, high, low, medium. The medium setting is 126 lumens, and it will last for 14.7 hours. So we're back to low. Oops, excuse me, we're on Firefly here. Let's go back through. Low, medium, now we're on high. High is a total of 420 lumens, and on this setting the light will run for 4.5 hours. Now from any of these previous settings other than Firefly, okay, so let's say we were on low. If I'm on this setting and I double click the switch on the tail cap here, you'll notice that it bumps me up to turbo, which is full light. It's 1050 lumens, and on this setting this light will operate for 2.7 hours. Now we do have one last setting, and that is the strobe setting. This is basically accessed from turbo. I double click it again, it'll give me 1050 lumens, and it'll do a Morse code of SOS, and I'm assuming that this thing will last approximately 3 hours. However, the instructions does not say what the life expectancy is on SOS. So again, we've got Firefly. Just hold the button down. There's Firefly. That's that setting right there. Now to turn it off, you just push the button. Now to turn it on, you push the button. Now we're on low. Hold the button, medium, high, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And if you're on high and you double click the button, you'll go to turbo, double click again, right into SOS. So it's a really easy to operate flashlight as far as the settings are concerned. Very easy to scroll through the settings. You'll notice that everything is knurled really well. Everything is good. You know, it's got a lot of grip to it. You'll also notice right here that there are some heat deflectors. What these do is, as the light gets hot, these dissipate the heat away from the head of the light so that it will cool off. Now this thing is 100% waterproof. In fact, let me take a look here. The waterproofness is down to 1 meter right here. 1 meter of waterproofness. And if I drop this, I can drop it with an impact resistance of 1.5 meters. So if I drop it from approximately waist high and it hits the ground, I should not have any problems with it turning on or operating. When it's on max setting, let's go to turbo. When it's on turbo on this setting, the max distance that I should be able to see is 182 meters. Now that is pretty cool. But personally, I love the Firefly setting. And again, to access that, I know I'm repeating myself, but sometimes I need to do that just to make sure that all of the viewers out there understand clearly how we access this setting. So I push the button down and I just hold the button down until I get to that setting. That's the only way to access Firefly. Now to access the other settings, it's just a simple push of the button and then push and hold, and it'll cycle through those settings. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high. From any of those low, medium, or high, again, double click, there's turbo, double click again, and we are right into SOS. So it's a very easy to operate light. When you turn the light on, let's say I like medium. Low, medium, high, low, medium. Let's say I like medium. When I turn this flashlight off and I turn it back on, it will access the exact same setting that I was just on, which is medium. Now this does not apply to Firefly, Turbo, or SOS. It's only to low, medium, or high. So if I go low, medium, let's say I want it on high. I turn the light off, I turn it back on, I'm right back to high. Same thing with low. I'm on low, turn the light off, turn it back on, I'm on low. So it's pretty cool. Now, there is a low voltage indicator that comes on, and that is the light itself will blink twice if the battery is low. So if you turn the light on and you see it going blink, 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 it's telling me that the battery's low and that I need to charge it. I have a jar of water. This is just a plastic container. So I'm going to turn this on. Let's see, low, medium, there's high, low, medium. Let's just go to medium. I'm going to check this and drop it straight in that water. Look at that. No problems at all. So it's completely waterproof. Just, I mean, it was totally submerged. Low. There it is. No problem at all. No problem getting wet at all. The next thing I want to check is the impact resistance. And we're going to drop it from here straight down, and this is concrete. No problem there. Let's drop it with this bottom part aimed to the ground, just like this. No problem. Turned off. We got it doing something. Might have done something to it. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high, turbo, Firefly, turbo, SOS. So it still works. So right now I have it on high. Let's drop it again, just face down. This is about 3 feet that I'm dropping it. No problem. Everything still works. Let's go back to the water. No problems in the water. Works good. Let's check it through the functions one more time. Let me dry it off here. I don't know if I turned it off or if it turned off on its own. I'm not sure what happened just now. Might have been me, it might have been something in that drop of water, I'm not sure. I'm looking close at the battery. I don't see nothing wrong in there. There's no moisture inside or anything like that. Might have been something that I did. So there we got, let's try Firefly. So there's Firefly. Low, medium, high, low, turbo, SOS. Firefly. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video of the WOWTAC Model A2S. Again, around $30 is the price point. I think these are excellent little headlamps. I think they're going to work really well. I want to say please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, share this video, and if you like the type of content that you see on my channel, please don't hesitate hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And until next time, folks, thanks again for watching. Thanks again for stopping by. And we'll talk at you later. Have a beautiful day now. Bye-bye. Beautiful light. Just works very well.